Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome today to the Dances of India 2021. It's been a long 18 or 19 months now, right? And not so much me, but my wife who loves these shows, she's starting to have withdrawals about this because, she loves doing this show every year. For her, this show is a drug, right? So, unfortunately, there's no cure for it. The only thing is got to have another show. So this year was difficult. We were in two minds about whether we should proceed given the situation with COVID, but we decided to go ahead with it. And we have COVID-safe practices in place right now. So the ventilation is good in the facility right now. As you can see, every alternate row has been taped up. So that is not a suggestion, all right? I just want to make clear. So please don't try jumping over some of those signs there. I know you guys are good, but nevertheless, if you have young kids, just keep an eye out on them. Just a couple of other things in here. You'll find that the capacity in here has been limited right now. For those of you that are new or coming to the show for the first time, we have bathrooms outside in the hallway. Go outside where you first entered and then make a left turn as you're exiting, and you'll see the men's and ladies' bathrooms out there. But we are really happy to see you all here, and I want to welcome you to Dances of India this year. It's a little abbreviated and a little different from what you might be used to in years past. Some of the sets are not as, let's put it this way, not as extravagant as they have been in years past. In years past, we've had the chance to get some pretty fancy backdrops, but this year we have made do with the resources that we have, and so you'll find them to your liking. Trust me on that. Right? So what I'm going to do now is just give you a few more tips about that. There's an emergency exit here in case of a fire or any other emergency. Just exit straight through here or through the doors that you came in through. That's the fastest way out. And make sure you go out into the parking lot where you can muster in that area. See, in this town, safety is first. Okay, it doesn't matter. Most of the people here work at the lab, and so safety kind of gets injected into our veins. We talked about drugs. At the lab, safety is part of you, right? It gets imbibed in you. We've been doing this show for, this is our 16th year now. So it's been a while. It's been a long time. And actually, you should give yourselves a hand, because without your support, without all the participation from you, this would not have been possible. So I really want to thank you for that. Thank you very much for this, for everything that you've done. So, without further ado, we're going to get started with the dances, because I'm sure you guys are waiting to see the dances and not just me standing here blabbing away, right? So, before we get into the story of the show this year, which is The Wizard of Mumbai, we're going to have 3 short dances presented to you. And the only reason for that is because you get an idea about the technical aspects of classical Indian dancing. You'll see 2 different forms here right now. You'll see Kathak and you'll see Bharatnatyam. And you'll see 3 dance pieces back to back. And you'll appreciate some of the intricate footwork as well as the arm work that goes into that. Most of the dances in India, they have 2 elements to it. There's a technical element and then there's a storytelling element. The storytelling element will become apparent when we go through The Wizard of Mumbai. You will see various elements of expression in there. And this part here in the beginning, before we get to the story itself, demonstrates some of the intricate technicalities of both those dances. So without further ado, I'll have you sit back and enjoy, and then I'll come back and we'll chat a little bit more about the charity, and we'll also talk a little bit about the story this year. So let's get started with Dances of India 2021.
स्थले कलेवलम्ब्य लम्बितां भुजङ्गमङ्गमालिकामट्टमट्टमट्टमन्निनादवट्टमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव 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 जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोलवीचि वल्लरी विराजमानमोदरी धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाटमट्टभावके किशोरचन्द्रशेखरे रचित्तरीक्षणम् जटाभुजङ्गपिङ्गलस्फुरत्प्रणामणिप्रभाकदम्ब कुङ्कुमद्रव प्रलिप्तदिग्वधूमुखे मदान्तसिन्धुरस्फुरत्वदुत्तरीय वेदुरे मनोविनोदमद्भुतं बिभर्तु भूतभर्तरी ॐ नमः शिवाय सदा शिवं भजाम्यहं सदा शिवं भजाम्यहम् ॐ नमः शिवाय प्रफुल्लनीलपङ्कजप्रपञ्चकालिमप्रभावलम्बिकण्ठगन्धली रुचिप्रबद्धकन्धरं स्मरच्छिदं पुरच्छिदं भवच्छिदं मखच्छिदं गजच्छिदाधकच्छिदं समन्तकच्छिदं भजे अखर्व सर्वमङ्गलाकराकदम्बमञ्जरी रसप्रवाहमाधुरी विजृम्भणा मधुव्रतं स्मरान्तकं पुरान्तकं भवान्तकं मखान्तकं गजान्तकान्धकान्तकं तमन्तकान्तकं भजे नित्यमेव मुक्तमुत्तमोत्तमोत्तमं पठन् स्मरन् ब्रुवन्नरो विशुद्धिमेति सततं हरे गुरौ सुभक्तिमाशु याति नान्यथा गतिं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनो
விநாயக வினை கெட அருளிய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய அதிதிரு மருகனை வீண விநாயக வினை கெட அருளிய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய அதிதிரு மருகனை வீண விநாயக வினை கெட அருளிய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய சிக்கிட முதுரதன கேடமுதே கிடமுதரதன ஜெய ஜெய ரே கிடமுதரதன கேடமுதே கிடமுதரதன ஜெய ஜெய கதிகை துதிகை யானை முகத்தவன் தொங்கிட கிடத்தக்க திக்கு தொங்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி திக்கிட கிடத்தக்க திக்கி தொங்க கணபதி கௌதுவம் கற்றவர் வினய உக்குடுதாம் உக்கிடுதை கதிகை துதிகை யானை முகத்தவன் தொங்கிட கிடத்தக்க திக்கு தொங்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி திக்கிட கிடத்தக்க திக்கி தொங்க கணபதி கௌதுவம் கற்றவர் வினய உக்குடுதாம் உக்குடுதை கதிகை துதிகை யானை முகத்தவன் தொங்கிட கிடத்தக்க திக்கு தொங்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி திக்கிட கிடத்தக்க திக்கி தொங்க கணபதி கௌதுவம் கற்றவர் வினய உக்குடுதாம் உக்கிடுதை கதிகை குதகிட தொங்கிட கிடத்தக்க தந்தி கிடத்தக்க திக்கு தாம் தததா தததா
don't worry, even though my shoes sound the same as the bells, they aren't the same thing, all right? So, I just want to say this. The Dancer of India show would not have been possible would it not have been for the support of the YMCA, the local YMCA. They've been part of the community for many, many years now, ever since their founding, pretty close to when the lab first started here. And the Y has been instrumental in providing more than just fitness classes. Now, I say that with a bias because both me and my wife are fitness instructors at the Y. We've been teaching there for 30 years. But in addition to the fitness classes, they provide services to the kids in the community. They provide services for after-school programs. And so the Y has shaped a lot of things that you see in this community today, and it would not have been possible without the Y's support. So this year, we are going to be dedicating the proceeds from the show to our local YMCA. And I would strongly urge you guys, if you haven't had a chance to donate already, to do so. It would be for a very, very good cause. And we are very, very grateful eternally to be part of the local family YMCA. So a big hand to them, yes? Now getting on with the story, The Wizard of Mumbai. Now if that sounds familiar to Wizard of Oz, it is. It's an adaptation of the story of Wizard of Oz. Most of you know what that story is. It talks about the journey of a girl that gets swept up in a hurricane and lands up in Kansas. In this particular case, it's tuned to the Indian geography. So she lands up in one of the states in eastern India, in Odisha. And then she has got to make her trek all the way back to Mumbai. And so along the way, she runs into some interesting characters that have lost their mind, other characters that have lost their heart, and some others that have lost their guts. And as they make their way through Mumbai, they come to the realization that not having a mind or having somebody else validate your intelligence or your inner strengths is not what you should be looking for. Look for your strengths within yourself. And this is particularly true right now in this COVID environment because everybody's cooped up at home. And okay, I'm biased here. I don't know. Work from home is an oxymoron for me, okay? Home's a different environment, the work's a different environment. So I like to keep a separation between the two. But having said that, there are some benefits to working from home. I can see that. Like I said, this was my bias, okay? I made it very clear up front. Here's what I'll say though. Again, the point of the story is that be introspective. Look within yourself. Look for the strengths within yourself. Each one of us as an individual, we have our own strengths. We have our weaknesses too. And you need to know both of those things. Because when you balance those out and you work towards your weaknesses, that's what makes you a good human being, right? So that's what this story is all about. That is also what the story The Wizard of Oz was all about. And I hope you can take that message back and you can take it back to your kids and other family members as well. But for right now, you'll see dances interwoven into this particular storyline. And normally, you know, I joke about this in my step class. I don't do dance, I just cannot dance. Not because I don't want to, I have two far left feet, okay? Not just left feet, two far left feet, okay? So that's a little difficult for me to dance. So my wife has kind of roped me into one of the characters there, and you can figure it out once I show back on screen again later, a little bit later, okay? So, but, you know, frankly, she says I don't know how to act and I don't know how to dance, okay? So it becomes a problem here being part of this show, right? You guys agree? Yeah? So. But nevertheless, she was desperate this year, right? Because of COVID, so I managed to rope myself in. So how about that, yeah? All right, so without wasting too much time, let's get started with The Wizard of Mumbai.
I just don't know how to do this. This literature assignment is killing me. How do I put together a story with adventure and an underlying message? I have not been figuratively or literally struck by lightning. Maybe I should be. That would be too dangerous. I guess I could take a nap. That might get my creative juices going. Where am I? What happened to me in my house?
We are the Munchkins of Munchkin Village. Thank you so much. You killed the Wicked Witch of the East.
What? I'm not capable of killing anyone. I can't even kill a spider or a stink bug in my own home.
But you did it. You helped us get out of the miserable situation we were in. The witch was tormenting us for so many years.
Where am I?
As if you did not know, you are in Odisha.
Really? Now how do I get back home?
Well, if you want to go home, you'll have to go see the three-headed wizard of Mumbai, the Trimurti.
Why? Does he have a traveling agency? And why does he have 3 heads? Radiation effects?
No, he has always been that way. He is all-knowing and very powerful.
You need to be very precise when asking him for help. He knows everything, so don't waste his time with the sob story.
He can even speak in 3 different voices.
What would I want from such a creature?
Talk softly. He has spies all over the place. He's the only one that can help you. Oh, and these bangles.
Oh yeah, the bangles. You need to jangle the bangles to find the yellow brick road to Mumbai.
We were going to wear these to our next party, but since you helped us kill the Wicked Witch of the East, we kind of owe these to you.
Be careful of her sister, the Wicked Witch of the West. She is out for revenge. Goodbye. Good luck with everything. Bye.
Bye. What a strange bunch of characters. Oh, there's the road. Whoa! Who are you, and why are you dressed like a scarecrow? Is it Halloween already?
No, I'm a real scarecrow. My name is Bazooka. Look at my arms, they're like bazookas. Although, the crows are not afraid of me anymore. Not the robins, or the sparrows. I did scare away a hummingbird once, but I'm a little scared of the bees.
Why are you so sad?
Because I'm all brain, or brawn and no brains. See what I mean? I work out all day long, 7 days a week. I'm so tired of this job. I'd really like some brains. I hear they have some need for brainiacs at Los Alamos National Laboratory. Maybe I can apply.
Really? You work out.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I might be able to help you. I'm headed to the Wizard of Mumbai. Apparently he can solve all problems. On one condition, though. You stay in your lane, and I'll stay in mine. Don't get too close to me.
Okay. Okay. No worries whatsoever. I'll follow you wherever you go. I'm not going to tax my brain cells anymore. Oh, wait. How can I tax something that I don't have?
All right, we'll have a small intermission here for about 15-20 minutes. We have some samosas out for sale outside if you guys want to get them. But make sure you eat them outside the auditorium. Food and drink is not allowed in here. All right, so we should be back in about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you.
ढोली
a wonderful place. We must be in Mumbai.
No, no. Look at their costumes. I think we are in Gujarat. One visiting lady from here, she was wearing the same outfit. She used me as a laundry stand that time, and she tried her blouse on me.
Creak, creak, creak.
What's that noise?
Grab me the can of WD-40, quickly, quick.
Why?
Ooh, that feels a whole lot better. One of the 100 uses of WD-40, by the way, better than oil. I am Ranga the Tin Man. I have a PhD in metallurgical engineering. I would have loved to have been called Iron Man, but I was cursed by the wicked witch of the West. She left me with this tin shell, and she also took my heart away. I love the metallurgy of iron alloys. Tin, not so much.
Okay, but what do you want?
Who is this puny wimp here? Loser!
That's Bazooka, and he's not a loser. You should probably have more respect when talking to strangers.
I can say whatever I want. I have no heart and I have no feelings. I can say whatever I want to whomsoever I want at any time. Although sometimes I wish I had a heart. I wish I could feel again. I wish I could go to the Wizard of Mumbai and get my heart back.
You
and
can
my
join us if you want. We're headed there now. I need to get back home, and the Scarecrow needs some brains.
Let me take care of the planning. I love logistics and planning. Let me look on Expedia and see what the best deals to Mumbai are right now. Let's go. We must be getting close to Mumbai here. It looks like a Bollywood set right here.
You tell me. I'm clueless.
I hear people talking about lights, action.
अफशानी वल्ला 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 माशाअल्लाह वल्ला वल्ला
Baby
चारे ये मर ना जाए तूला जवाबी थाट नवाबी दिल को कतर देगा तेरा ये रंग रुबाबी
मैं हूँ नशा मैं लब कुशा एक बारी फिर तू आए मजा
जिक्रे जुबान में तू है हर एक बयान में तू है दिल के मकान में तू है नशा तू है मजा एक बारी पीने में क्या है खता डूबा 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 मैं तेरी अदा में डूबा 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 दिल बस तेरी गाहों में लूटा 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 है तूने दिल लूटा कर देना है हुजूम में महबूबा वल्लाह वल्लाह माशाअल्लाह गुल अफसानी वल्लाह वल्लाह माशाअल्लाह गुल नूरानी वल्लाह खुदा हाफिज
Money. Money. Hands. Hands. I can't believe this. Nobody ever listens to me.
Stop! Stop! Money! Money! We need our money. We need our money. You cannot leave without giving us money.
Good, good.
Stop! Stop! Money! Money! We need our money. Stop! 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 You're not allowed to pass this way. Who are you? You're not allowed to pass this way unless you pay a toll. That toll depends on who you are and where you're going. This is the land of our boss, Shere Khan. Even though we are the real bosses. Anyway, anyone who wishes to pass through here must pay up. And we collect a surcharge on top of what our boss Shere Khan demands. That is correct. We are the tax Sipahis.
But we have no money. We're just trying to get through to the Wizard of Mumbai.
No exception for anyone. Not even the President of the United States. That is correct. You don't pay, you don't tax.
Ow! Let go of me! You're hurting me!
Take these steel chains off of me. You know that steel's stronger than tin.
Let go of the two of them. They're my friends. Now, which one of you two wants to get beat up by me?
Him. No! No!
You're next.
Ah!
You should be ashamed of yourself. The way you extort people for money to make a living. You should learn to make a living honestly and be independent.
You don't understand. Listen, who is going to pay any heed to what I have got to say or ask? I have no courage. I have to put up a show.
You can come with us if you want. We're going to the Wizard of Mumbai. Apparently he's all the cures and solutions to all problems.
third of Mumbai. Chief among them, Dharti, the slayer of my sister. I want my revenge. I'm going to have to use my magic powers and my potion to imprison them. But first, I have to put them to sleep. And then I'm going to drag them to the dungeons. And then I will get rid of Dharti. Maybe her friends too. What do I care?
No, we walk on first.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. We need to get out of here.
Where are we?
The wicked witch has locked us up in a dungeon. She cast a spell on you and you fell asleep. But I think I didn't fall asleep because I have no brain. We need to get out.
Hey guys, I may be able to unlock the dungeon door with my finger. Let's do that and get out of here right now. Yeah? Let's go.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Please go ahead. By the way, I heard that the wicked witch is allergic to water. We should try and kill her once we get out. Grab that bucket of water in case we run into her as a backup plan.
Good
Come
idea.
on, let's go. Oh, him, you can leave him there. You don't need to take Sher Khan along with us.
No, don't leave me here.
The guy looks so sad and disheartened. Let's feel sorry feel sorry for the poor guy. Sher Khan, you come with me. I'll take you out of here. Let's go.
Ladies first.
Let's go and grab that door. Let's get the door.
My hands. Yeah, you can grab the door.
Got it. Yeah.
minutes? 5 minutes? Nilina, please go get those people. I need everybody right now. We have such a beautiful day to celebrate today, and there is nothing ready. I am ashamed of myself, and I'm ashamed of all my minions. Oh my goodness. They're ready to dance, but they're not ready to do all the stuff I need them to do. Well, let's celebrate with song and dance.
My dear Queen,
Queen? Yes.
I come with gifts.
Gifts? Maybe I can take some gifts before I get rid of them. Yes, what are the gifts?
Oh, Honorable Wizard of Mumbai, we have come seeking your help. We have heard that you help out the needy. We have traveled many miles to find you.
What do you want?
Well, I would like my brains back. It's very hard to function without a brain, you know. Although, I did manage to use my brain and use your bangles to conjure up something to wake you guys up.
And I would like my heart back so that I can feel again. Although, on second thought, I had a touchy-feely moment there, and I felt sorry for Sher Khan. I should have left him locked up in the dungeon.
What?
I used to be scared of the dying. But in the end, I was courageous enough to throw water on her.
You know what? You all had what you wanted. You didn't need to see the wizard after all. It was within you. If you have the will, you have the power to achieve. I guess now all we want from you is to send me and my friends home. I really miss being there. Hello?
Something is wrong.
Something's not right.
No.
Go and check.
Wait a minute.
You're not the wizard. You're the Munchkins.
We are very sorry. We needed your help getting rid of the wicked witch of the West as well.
Yes, we are very sorry. We could not have done it without you. You would not have helped had you known.
Please accept our apologies, and there is still a way you can help yourself. All you have to do is jangle the bangles to get back home.
What a wonderful dream. I can use that for my literature assignment. Don't look to others for validation. Look within and be confident. We each have the ability to contribute in our own unique way. Wait a minute. Was that a dream?
and gentlemen, help me thank our choreographers, Miss Nestle Han, Miss Kavita, and a few words for... She's an actor, director, choreographer, editor, and all-in-one chief for this show today. With countless hours, weeks, days of dedication, hard work, an ocean of heart full of joy, and a sky full of energy. That is Miss Alina. Any form of art is food for the soul. Any form of art is food for the soul. And she does make sure, she does a very good job of making sure that all her children who are in her class are fed a healthy, nutritious meal of dance. With utmost respect, a heart full of gratitude and sincerity on behalf of all the participants and her students, please join me in giving a big thank you to Miss Alina.